So far, I've dropped 125 pounds. You know, I haven't been in the 200s in 20 plus years. But the Father is healing me from the inside out as I'm obedient to His word. So there is progress in my life. It's not as if I'm just talking out the side of my neck and I ain't got proof to show for it. My wisdom and knowledge has increased, but it's all come from Him. I don't want to be stiff-necked any longer, you know. Prophecy has been fulfilled. That prophecy in Baruch, when it says, in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves, and they'll remember the sins of their forefathers, and they'll feel bad for the things that they have done. That prophecy happened with me. I don't know all there is to know about everything. But there's a lot of things that I've been awakened to. Just be patient with me, is what I ask. Because I'm not going to guarantee you when I'm going to get on here and upload. I don't want to put heavy burdens on myself. And I want to be free to just do it whenever the Spirit leads and guides me to do so. And before you naysayers get on my spot and want to condemn me, judge not, lest ye be judged. For whatever measure you met shall be met back unto you. I'm very careful on who I judge. I try not to judge anybody now. Even those that are still partaking in eating flesh and blood, and even those that are just doing their thing. It is not my place to judge, because I don't know that person's true heart, and I don't know their relationship with the Father. Maybe the Father hasn't waken them up yet. Maybe there's everything happens for a reason, and we don't know. We don't know the Father's timing and when He's going to do something. So we can't be judging one another. And we're so harsh on one another. There needs to be more love in this world. Less judgment and more love. More peace. I should not have been afraid to come forth and say, hey, yes, this is how I was born, but, just let me live my life. Quit trying to put me in a box. It's like I was molded and conditioned, to feel like I had to become a man in order to fit into this world. That's crazy how the deception was over me that heavily, and how the mental prison was like forcing me into that. Because it's like, I don't fit any other way. So if I'm to fit into this society, then I'm going to have to become, what this world is saying I'm acting like. Otherwise, I'm not going to be accepted. Otherwise, I'm going to continuously be bashed and put down and picked on, basically. I was bullied in school all my life. I wasn't the bully. I was the bullied. Not to the point to where they would confront me face to face. A lot of it was, all of it was done behind my back. The people behind me, somebody would throw something and hit me in the back of the head. I was hit once with a freaking book. Another time with a freaking crushed can or something. Spit wads. All kinds of stuff, where I can get eyes in the back of my head, so I don't know who did it. But I turn around and they're all snickering and laughing. I don't know who did it, But they were all looking at me and laughing. I would hear the little sneers and the remarks. I was called a dyke. I was called all kinds of things. And these was before I ever even knew what it was. My grandmother asked me one time, "Are you a dyke?" I didn't know what the heck that word meant. I mean, I heard the kids saying it to me. You know, my environment and my reality shaped who I became. And if I'm honest, which this spot right here, my social media, is a platform for me to be real. And I was attracted to females from a young age. I don't know what happened to me. I blocked a lot out in my childhood. There are some things that I went through, some experiences that I'd rather not. I can't remember bits and pieces of my childhood. But I can most definitely say that I've been through some experiences, and the experiences in my environment and how I grew up, it helped to shape who I became. I never fit this society and what this society said I should be like. Just looking at the clouds, they look amazing. Kind of want to go outside and walk around. I'm a free spirit. And I've always been, I just didn't know it. The creative type. And I never fit working a job slaving for somebody else. Those clouds look majestic. I'm a smoker. I partake of marijuana. And I shouldn't call it that. I should call it what it is, and it's cannabis. And the Father created it and put it here on this earth for us. The powers that be don't have the authority to tell us that we can't use something that naturally grows upon the earth, especially an herb that the Father freely gave us. These Gentiles are beside themselves. They're beside themselves with power. They've been given a short season to have rulership over this earth, and look what they've done. Look what they've done with it. They've enslaved all of humanity, basically. They've enslaved the animals. They're killing all the birds. They're killing the bees. Dragging all the fish out the sea and oceans. The whole earth is travailing together in pain together until now. And if you can't see that these same people that are the so-called elite, these same people that are the so-called presidents and the governors and the CEOs of these big corporations, if you can't see that they mean us no good and you're blindly following them you're blindly following these pastors that are multi-billionaires, multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires, then you're lost. You're lost, and you really need to seek the Most High and the Spirit of truth for yourself, because it's there. It's inside of you. We all have it. It just gets diminished, by the noise of this world, by this matrix, this false reality that's been pulled over our eyes to blind us from the truth. The knowledge of the Most High have left the earth, but guess what? He came back. See, when Yahusha left, he sent the Comforter. He sent the Spirit of truth. He sent the Ruach unto us. And so it's been in us the whole time. But like I said, it gets drowned out. We get indoctrinated the moment we're born. Take a quick picture of the sky. I don't know if I can get a good picture with this phone. This phone does not take good pictures at all. I don't know why that's showing up blurry. That's annoying. Let's go to this window. Still can't see it that well. Let's see if I can take video. Maybe that'd be better. Still can't see the dang clouds. I don't know why. Can't really see it that well. Finally, I think I got it. Yeah, that's better. Now y'all able to kind of see what I see. It looks spectacular. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video any longer than this. Let me check and see. Yeah, that's long enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Bless you for coming on my channel, and if you feel led to follow it, then do so. If not, then okay. It's not gonna be for everybody. There'll be more to come. Shalom.